in this lesson, I'm going to talk a little bit more specifically about the quality of song. Song is sort of an elusive or mysterious quality, but it is very attainable. And what song is when we are in a relaxed state in our body, but rather than collapsing and being, sort of a loose, non-structured entity, we release the muscles and the tension as much as we can. And then inside of that, we create this expansion. So the expansion is not taken through action. So I'm going to show you my hand, for example. If my hand is just loose and floppy, well, that's not song. If I try to take action and stretch open my fascia or my joints, then that's also not song, because I'm now contracting muscles. And as soon as we contract a muscle, then we are actually shrinking the distance in our fascia and between our joints. And that's not song. So song is when we release the muscles and we allow the tendons and the ligaments to open up through mostly our intention. And our intention is just, I start off with pretending, actually, and creating an image. And then I actually, through that intention, start to feel an opening of space between my joints. And then I open up into that whole fascial web. But it's not me going with muscle to create that action of song. So I guess it's just such a dichotomy or a paradox that by relaxing our muscles and expanding open our joints and our fascia, that we create something without taking action. So I would encourage you, as you go about trying to learn this, to just use imagery, and I'll provide you with more imagery examples, and then go for the sensation of it, not for, I'm going to make this happen. And then with partner practice, it becomes more solidified, and that partner practice helps you to validate that, yes, I am indeed in song. It creates a feedback loop, so that when you practice your standing meditation or your Tai Chi, that you can then go to that sensation that you practiced with a partner. So let's go ahead and just do a very simple song drill. And I'm going to bring over Craig here. Thanks for being here, Craig.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Craig, I like to pick various people, and I try to pick people that are new to Tai Chi. But Craig does have some martial art background too, though, which is nice.
Many years ago.
Many years ago, but it's always, it's always there once we've been involved in it. So what I'm going to have Craig do is he's going to push down on my shoulders. So I'm going to show him, I'll show you how. I'm going to have you push down on one shoulder. Just relax for a second. I should have shown him this before, but see, now you know that we're not rehearsed. So he's going to take both hands and he's going to create a vertical press down through my shoulders. Through my shoulder, I should say. And let's back up a little bit because, yeah. Okay, so if I'm not in the state of song and I'm reacting to his pressure on my shoulder, so go ahead and press down. And I try to fight him with power. Is that all you got? Okay, so if right now, he's going to win. Okay, relax. Even though he's really kind of at a mechanical disadvantage, but he's going to win because he's taller, he's stronger, and this is that force on force. And this is why using our muscles is not a reliable or efficient way of overcoming an incoming force. So instead, I'm going to release my muscles and open up my joints. Now, I can get there fairly quickly now because I've practiced it and I know what it feels like. So right now, I believe I'm in the state of song. So now when he does it, tell me what you felt.
Stability.
Stability.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What was the difference between the two?
The first one felt tension.
Yeah.
The second one felt just like a solid yes.
Like a wall kind of,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and what's really interesting about it is that the people that do this and feel this with me, that's their description. But on my end, I'm actually I feel softer and I'm working a lot less. Because let's do example A, go ahead and press down, and now I'm working really hard, okay? Now he's going to press down the same amount, but I'm in song, and I'm not working. And yet it felt even more stable, did it not? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So so the state of song is this openness with the relaxed muscles. So I would encourage you to practice that drill, and the way that you know you're doing it right is that the partner will either start pressing even harder, yeah, or you will think they're not pressing as hard because you're in the state of song, and it's easy for you, and you think they've backed off. That's sort of your measurement there. That, oh wait, did you press just as hard? And usually they'll say, no, I pressed even harder, because they're trying to overcome that structure. So that's your feedback loop on the state of song. And I like the vertical one because you can just kind of feel, imagine that you're pumping open your ankles, your knees, your quad, every vertebrae in the spine, and your shoulder joints. And I go up all the way through the crown of the head. Now I'm in the state of song. Now I do want to clarify, let's see, why don't you come over here and we'll do the same thing. I want to clarify that I'm not, go ahead and press down. So this is the wrong one, right? And so when I'm in the state of song, I'm not straightening my joints. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not straightening my joints. Because if I straighten my joints and lock my joints, go ahead and press down again, it's still not effective. Yeah. It didn't feel the same.
No.
You feel like...
You had less stability.
Less stability, yeah, even with my good shoes. Okay, so, however, if I'm in song, my joints are still bent and my muscles are loose, and it's just imagining some space in between each joint. So I'm in the state of song now, and then I actually borrow his force. Yeah, so you working really hard there.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I came off.
You came off.
Yeah.
Even better. That's great. Because then on that phase, what I was doing was taking his force. You can come back over here. I was taking his force and kind of almost like, I think of an engine piston for some reason, that as that piston presses down, it is compressing, but there's an expansion, right? Yeah, it feels like that inside of me. So the more you press, the more
I came off.
Yes, the more potential energy I was generating through that song. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
And then from a bystander just watching, it's really subtle. You really can't see what's going on. And that's what Tai Chi really should be about. It should be about these internal qualities that are unseen. And that's what I love about Tai Chi, is that part, the hidden part, the internal part, thus the name of my channel, Internal Tai Chi. So thanks for watching. I do have a course on structure and song. So the link is down below, and I hope that you'll consider taking that. For a short time frame, I'm offering it as a live masterclass, and you can jump in on that. Otherwise, I have a recorded version, and you can practice and watch them at your leisure. So thanks for watching.